the floor. I'm here with Ashish Kumar with Talencea. Thanks so much for joining us here today. So I'd love to ask you, tell us a little bit about your startup story.
Our company started about a year ago. We realized that there was a big gap in the recruiting space below the C-level. At the C-level, they have very, very good recruiters. They're on retainer, they charge a premium. But when it comes to below the C-level, professionals making between 80 and 250K, most of the clients that I talked to were very dissatisfied with their recruiting. And so we came up with a model to improve that significantly as well as lower the cost. And so we looked at finding people today is not that hard. You do have job boards, you've got social networks, so that part was not hard. The hardest part was getting quality people and screening them. And so I teamed up with a professor from Carnegie Mellon, and we really focused some of our energy on trying to develop correlation of skills so that we could really understand what the background of the person is so that we can screen them appropriately. And in the future we'll be doing referencing as well as organizational cultural fit. All those things are extremely important to large corporations because first, you get thousands of applicants and you want to get very high quality ones to interview because that also takes a lot of time. The other part is once they get hired, it takes a long time to figure out whether they'll fit in or not. So if you can do that proactively ahead of time, you can save companies 6-7 months of avoiding a bad hire and then starting the whole process over again.
Interesting. So you're talking about bad hires. So when you're looking at an executive team or a team that, right under the executives, what's the most important thing about building the company? Is it the team?
It's the team and the direction the company is going to go into. Those are some of the important things, and will they be able to work with that team and contribute effectively? So we have modules for referencing much, much better than the traditional. The candidate provides 3 good references, and everyone knows they're going to be good.
Yeah.
So we try to go past that and try to really focus on real credible references, number one.
Okay.
But then the organizational cultural fit becomes very important because will they be able to work with that team and the direction of the organization? And there are many tests, but we have a very automated way of determining this based on the information out there today.
Okay, and so your company's been going for a little bit now. There's 4 different stages for Startup America. There's the idea phase, the startup phase, the ramp-up phase, and then the speed-up phase. What phase would you say you're in?
We're at the startup phase. We have the first part of the product built enough so that we can go to market, and now we're in the process of acquiring our first customer, and we've got 3 or 4 others in the pipeline.
Congratulations on that.
We'll continue to build our product. Thank you.
Great, and to wrap up then, can you tell us an inspirational story that you think that would motivate the audience?
Inspirational story that would motivate the audience. It was great to hear the gentleman today that was talking about Dropbox because I, for the first time, used Dropbox just a couple of days ago, and it solved one of our problems, which was getting large amounts of data or resumes from our clients to us. And it was great listening to him that he had an idea and a problem because we were facing the same problem, and we realized that he already had a solution to it. So it was great to see him succeeding.
Okay, well great. Ash, thank you so much for being here today.